my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, the Prince and Princess of Wales, they were in Wales today, and please don't ask me to pronounce where they were. I just simply can't. So I don't want to butcher it. But anyways, they were in Wales today, and they actually made some Welsh cakes. I've never heard of Welsh cakes, but they look like a biscuit because you need it. Like a bread, like a biscuit kind. And then you cut it into what looks like cookies, and then you put it on a griddle. And they almost look like biscuits on a griddle or a really kind of thick pancake. And I thought, are they trolling Meghan? Because they're doing they were cooking, they were actually rolling and baking and making these things, and they had a guest chef, the baker that was there. They were having a lot of fun, chatting, and then they do these, and then, because Meghan announced she's going to be selling pancakes. So I want to ask, the Game of Thrones cards, were the Prince and Princess of Wales, were they trolling Meghan? Because Meghan had to post something about her cooking show right away, and she had to take it down right away because she didn't have permission to post it on her Instagram account, and about her cooking show. And I think it's because everyone is thinking the Prince and Princess of Wales, they were trolling Meghan. So let's ask the cards. Were they... Or was it just a happy accident that they happened? Was this booked months ago? Or was it just a happy accident that it's done the same week that Meghan's cooking or lifestyle or whatever kind of show, copycat show, how to make an ice cube show is going to air? And how many of us would watch the Prince and Princess of Wales cooking every day, right? I mean, it just seems so much fun. 10 of coins in reverse. Oh, she is not in the family. Traitor. Oh my God, 2 10s in a row. Wow. King of coins in reverse. Yes, this was absolutely a nail in the coffin to Harry. This was loud and clear to Harry. King of coins in reverse, traitor, and the 10 of coins in reverse. Who's outside of the family right now? 4 of spears in reverse. Oh my Lord. King of swords in reverse. This was William's idea. We got William here and we got Harry here, and the 4 of spears here in reverse, meaning divorced, funeral. I mean, we got the traitor card and the 10 of coins. This was William poking Harry with his sword. Take that, you and your ugly wife. And oh my God, yes. This was specifically to upset them, and it did. And it did, because Meghan clapped back with that goofy little montage. I better check and see if you can. I haven't been very good at checking with that goofy montage, and that she had to take down right away because she didn't have everyone's permission to put it up. And apparently it was outtakes or something, and it was awful. Anyways, yes, this was William's idea, and oh man, 9 of swords in reverse. It was for William. It was revengeful yes, there it is on his brother. So it wasn't directly at Meghan. It was directly at his brother. It was a message to his brother. Wheel of Fortune. I think they were just kind of it. In some respects, it was just fortunate that they already had this planned. And I mean, obviously, it's not like you ring them up, hey, we'll be there tomorrow. And it was just fortunate that they were going to do this. Can you imagine if, if Meghan's show would have gone forward in January, this wouldn't have been as opportune. And it was very fortunate timing that they could get this done. But this was a direct hit from William to Harry. This is the siblings card, the 6 of Cups. This was a direct hit. Knight of Cups in reverse. This is something being returned. This was something you gave me. I'm sending it right back to you. Four of coins upright. Almost who's in control here. And I'm getting more who's in control here, and there's more of this where this came from. Knight of Swords. Oh my God. It was so. That's the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Words. This is this isn't just a Facebook post or an Instagram post or an X post. This is like a whole kind of journey thing. And it showed them getting on the train, getting off the train, going to the market, going to do the bakery thing, baking, like rolling it all out and shaping it and putting it on it was the Knight of Swords. This was absolutely 100% bang on clapback trolling from the whales, masterfully executed, because it actually showed what people look like when they're having fun cooking, when they know what they're doing cooking. Like Catherine looked like she was right at home. You can tell she's obviously done this once or twice. And William, for the most part, he looked very, very comfortable cooking as well. I think he's had his hand in the kitchen as much as everybody thinks they're weighted on hand and foot. I can see him opening a can of soup and making a sandwich for the kids. He didn't look that far out, and he looked so loving towards Catherine. Like it just seemed so natural. They didn't have to kiss, they didn't have to cup hands, they didn't, like, they were making each other laugh and giggle, and it was just so natural. And little taps here and there, little love taps, and none of this fakery, like how we all knew all these kisses and hugs and face cups and everything from Meghan was all acting, because you could tell the look on Harry's face is like, oh God, do you have a mint? Like, honestly, it was like, oh man, oh man. Anyways, let's see what the underline is. King of Spears, King of Wands. This actually, one of the equerries might have brought it up to him, saying, hey, you're going to be in Wales at this bakery. Should we try and make it look like a proper lifestyle cookery show? Nine of coins in reverse. Oh my God. Meghan has lost this one. Absolutely. It's going to make Meghan look so unsuccessful. The moon, it was kind of veiled, that it was like, oh, we're just out here, whatever. So there was nuances there about trolling Meghan and Harry. I think it's specifically for Harry. Like, shut up. Three of Spears in reverse, Six of Spears. They won this battle. The Tower. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is actually going to create some ripples. This actually could create there's going to be lots of comparisons. This was masterfully executed. What else can you say? This is going to actually make some of the people in Netflix and whatnot really look stupid. Interesting, Meghan didn't show up here at all. This was directly between these two brothers. I've told you for months that William is going to take those two down. And it might not look like it's William. It could be the media. It could be something else falls apart. Could be this. Like, this is directly William and Catherine, but it's really subtle, masterfully executed, very subtle. A winning. I don't know, winning. Let's just say they're the winners. As Lord of the Manor says, and he's back on X, if you don't know, I may be the villain in your story, but you're the loser in mine. I could see William have that painted everywhere. And Catherine, right? Because they're the villains in Harry and Meghan's story. William and Catherine. And, but they're the losers. There's, wow, I'm going to stop at this tower. I think, if anything, this has pushed the problem even further between William and Harry. I think this was like, shots fired. Don't even bother. Don't even bother. Interesting. All right. Well, what do you think? Do you think what William and Catherine did, showing their baking skills, were they trolling Meghan about Meghan's cookery show and how she's come out with pancake mix that she's going to sell as ever pancake mix? Like, in what planet does that make sense? In what planet would you call pancake mix as ever? Well, as breakfast pancake mix. Like, I'm not even a marketing expert and I came up with something better. All right, so YouTube's going to show you a video that you probably haven't seen yet. Why don't you go ahead and click on it and I'll see you over there. Thanks for watching.